This movie's fucking disgusting. Evil Dead is the remake of the classic movie by Sam Raimi. It was his first movie. And this guy, it's his movie, or first movie, directed by Fede Alvarez. And it's about a group of kids who go to a cabin, you know, you've heard it before, and something bad is there. So it's got H.P. Lovecraft references. I mean, this movie is just on so many degrees visceral. I mean, to say that it is gory is an understatement, and it does it beautifully, if that's a proper explanation. And as you can tell from the trailer, they keep that kind of tension up the entire time. I think it worked flawlessly. I'm just gonna say it. I'm a fan of the originals, so I was nervous going into it about the idea that it's not kind of dark and comedic, which it actually did have some funny moments, but this one was more of a disgusting nature. And yes, they had those moments that you're just trying to hide your eyes, but you can't help but look. Because, I mean, that's the way we are. You know, it's like that moment when your friend is doing something really disgusting and everyone is just kind of like, ah, shit, oh, ooh. And that is you the entire movie. I mean, people were nervously laughing throughout the movie because when there's about 10,000 gallons of blood on the screen at one given point in time, you can't help but have a little bit of like, oh, that's cool, that's really cool. It is fast. This movie is so fast. It is about 90 minutes long, and it's fast, it's to the point. Everyone who's a fan of the original Evil Deads, stay till after the credits. I won't give you any spoilers. That's the hardest part to explain this movie, is to try and explain it without spoilers. I just want people to know there are two people right here who are waiting to see the movie, and they're literally right next to me right now. And I don't want to spoil anything for them because otherwise that one over there is going to probably try and throw a shoe at me and then tear my nipples off and use them as radio dials. I love that they use practical effects in this. There's not much CGI. There's not like weird demon chicks like flailing on the walls and turning into Spider-Man. It actually really holds up in that sense. So practical effects, this feels like a campy, old school movie with a new vibe. Even had me guess the last 15 minutes, I didn't quite guess what was happening. That is exactly what I want in a remake. Anybody who says that Cabin in the Woods is like the original, because I've heard people claim that, oh, that copied Cabin in the Woods. Shut up. Because Cabin in the Woods is like just, it's a mockery of all of them. Go see this movie. If you are sensitive to gore, avoid this movie at all costs. Even though I'm a huge fan of the series, I have to say it. Avoid it at all costs if you are sensitive to gore, because there is so much of it in this movie, and it is to the point that gore fans were even looking away. So I'm gonna score this movie as a fan. I think this is honestly one of the best remakes I've ever seen. I'm gonna score this movie as an 85%. Okay, so what is your favorite Evil Dead movie? If you want to see our short films, go over to Monster Productions 27. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And let's talk about Evil Dead here. What's your favorite Evil Dead? Mine is 2, and it will always be 2. I'd probably score it at a 99% because no movie is perfect. So tell me, I want to know. Peace. Peace, that's so lame. That is so lame. So instead, I'm just going to have blood splatter all over the screen.